Hi, and welcome. Thank you for joining. The onion plants often fail to produce the anticipated large from bulbs. Temperature, soil composition, and nutrients are all significant factors. Onion requires well-drained, loose, and fertile soils. These factors alone will not ensure the largest onions, but the number one factor for larger bulbs is awareness of your latitude. It is a matter of where you live. Your location determines the varieties you should grow and how you should start your crop, be it by sets, transplants, or direct seedlings. In this video, I discuss the secret to larger homegrown onions. I will show you how to use the US short, intermediate, and long day map to determine the best onion types to plant in your location. Further, to put things into perspective, I will discuss the two growing periods during onion development. There are several available maps. In this video, I am about to show you the Dixon Dale Farm map. Temperature and nutrients plays a major role in onion growth. However, it must be noted that light is the main driver of bulb initiation. And so here from on the Dixon Dale website, they provide a map that is divided into three groups: the long day, the intermediate day, and the short day. And further down, some explanation are provided here in terms of the difference. So I am in the short day zone, and so here are some of the features that are mentioned. So it will take 110 days to maturity when planted in the south. So I'm here in Georgia during the winter or the early spring. Short day onions mature in 75 days when planted in the northern states in late spring. One of the things to be noted is for the short day that for regions that has latitudes 25 to 35. So for Georgia, there's actually the option of short day or intermediate. I did select the short day variety onions. So for here in Georgia, there are two regions. But I selected the short day onion plant varieties. So here I could have selected the intermediate also based on my latitude, because in my location I'm at latitude 33. So pretty much the short day goes 25 to 35, but here the intermediate is from 32 to 42. So it is possible to select intermediate day onion plants also for our area. So if you go to the website, you can actually see the type of onions that will suit the particular zone. So just for instance, if I go to intermediate, these are some of the options that would work well for the intermediate zones. So they would actually do well here in my location here in Georgia. The best temperature for growing onions are from 55 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. There are two growing periods in the life of an onion. The first growing period is the growth of the leaves. Each leaf eventually produces an onion ring or layer. The larger the leaf, the larger the ring will be. The perfect onion has 13 rings. Ideally, the hope is that the plant creates 13 leaves before the onion starts the second stage of its growing cycle. The leaves transfer the carbohydrates to the onion rings. Once the bulbing process begins, no more leaves are created. Therefore, the key to producing a large onion bulb is to grow healthy and large foliage. As soon as daylight hits the 10 to 12 hour mark, the short day onion starts forming a bulb. If the plant stop hasn't had enough time to grow big and lush leaves, the resulting bulb will be small. So the short day variety will not work in the north and especially on a commercial scale. On the other hand, the long day type will not produce large bulbs in the south, since the day length never hit 14 hours. They will not form large bulbs.